This is Alex Hormozi, and you've probably seen him by now on your YouTube homepage, TikTok feed, or even your favorite business podcasts. So who is this guy? How did he get where he is now? Is he a genius entrepreneur or yet another fake internet guru? Let's find out in this video. Alex Hormozi is an Iranian-American entrepreneur whose journey began back when he was a teenager. Back then, he became obsessed with fitness. The desire for creating a better version of himself became a driving force in his life throughout high school and college. In 2011, he graduated from Vanderbilt University with a bachelor's degree in corporate strategy. After graduating, he took a job as a management consultant for a boutique strategy business. Things were going well in his life, but young Hormozi was determined to do something big, so he left this job after 2 years. Being a fitness enthusiast, Alex's prime focus was now to open his own gym in California, which he eventually did at the age of 23, using all his savings from previous jobs. Owning his own gym at that age, plus making thousands of dollars, felt like a dream come true, but the road to success isn't all that smooth. Things were very slow during his first gym launch. Just a few months in, Alex couldn't even pay rent and slept on the gym floor. Still, with a lot of hard work, consistent practices, and a successful business strategy, he eventually began to earn an extra $10,000 a month. Alex's vision was way bigger than owning just one gym. Every penny he owned at this point was being used to start a new gym by buying properties of gyms that were going out of business. His expansion plan was so robust that within a few years he owned 5 gyms in total around various parts of the country. But this period of success was only short-lived. He got hit with several blows like customer refunds and gym closures, which ended up draining all of his savings, and he was back again at zero. During this tough time, he met his wife Layla, a fellow fitness enthusiast and entrepreneur. They connected immediately, and together they joined forces in the hopes of rebuilding Alex's vision. They scratched everything off the table and focused on just one thing and one thing only: using their sales tactics to help other gyms make money. To make this happen, they launched their first company together, Gym Launch, in which they traveled from gym to gym, helping owners improve and sustain their practices. The company took off immediately, and in just a few years grew to over 40 employees and reached a revenue of $24 million without outside capital. Isn't that insane? To explore more of the fitness industry, in 2019, Alex started the Prestige Labs supplement company to provide real ingredients and results. One thing led to another, and more successful projects started to come out of this duo. His most recent and well-known company is Acquisition.com. While launching this company, he decided to change his position from CEO to owner so he could make personal investments in other rising businesses. He even claims that his company could turn a $3 million company into a $30 million company in 60 months. As of now, Alex has made over $100 million in sales and uses his experience to help business owners bring in, keep around, and profit off of customers. One skill that Alex has mastered over the years: social media career. Alex's first YouTube video dates back to July 21, 2018, in which he shows how even a subpar gym can get you sales if you're good at it. He regularly uploaded videos that weren't really interesting and just him talking to the camera. But post the launch of his second book in 2021, Alex Hormozi began actively sharing content on the internet for some reason. The same person who a decade ago thought that creating content was just a waste of time was now uploading every single week. But why? After making millions of dollars, Alex still couldn't find the formula for making billions in this day and age. But everything changed when he saw social media influencers like Kyle Jenner and Mr. Beast getting billions of dollars in valuation for their companies. This is where Alex realized the power of social media. He knew that in order to achieve that billion-dollar mark, he needed to own the most valuable currency of the 21st century: attention. The first thing he did to achieve his goal was to hire this guy named Caleb Ralston. Caleb was the person behind Gary Vee's content strategy, which helped him grow his social media presence to where it is now. Acquiring the best talent like Caleb and setting up a whole team for his content wasn't cheap, but Alex was ready to go all in. His videos went from hours long of him talking to the camera to hyper-engaging videos highlighting the most significant parts only. This new era of Hormozi completely changed the trajectory of his content, and he grew insanely post these changes. But it all comes down to just one question: how does he aim to monetize his audience? From his early entrepreneurial days, Alex knew that the true value of any business is in sales. He was even making some serious money sharing his sales secrets with his clients, and who in turn generated even more revenue. So it's very clear that he wants to use his skills to explore more of the coaching and mentorship industry. But remember, without a potential customer, that skill is invaluable, and what better way to find them than on social media? During this ongoing growth, instead of monetizing his audience immediately, he's waiting for the right moment, which most content creators fail to do. Alex Hormozi's net worth currently sits at an estimated $18 million, and it continues to grow like his social media presence. He made most of his fortune guiding other businesses to success, and that's what he's trying to scale with Acquisition.com and his social media reach. As he continues to grow on social media, it'll be exciting to see how he ends up truly monetizing his huge audience. What are your thoughts on Alex Hormozi? Comment below.